Hello everyone. I got a comment from someone asking about how to clean up isolation. So in this video, I'm gonna go over some quick drills that you can do in order to clean up your isolation. So if you don't know how to do an isolation, I go over them in this video right here. In this video, there's a timestamp when I go over the isolation, so you don't have to watch the entire video, but I would love you if you did. But if you want to just go over the basic isolation, it is timestamped in this video up here. But some drills for an isolation, which is this move right here, is really imagining this as a frame and making sure that your body does not leave this frame right here. Something that you can practice is just going back and forth like this, so you understand that you yourself are staying inside of this frame and it's your arm that's doing all of the work. So you're not moving the hoop, it's not your wrist, it's your arm that's doing most of the work. Imagine a steering wheel like this, how it doesn't move from this axis up or down, you're just turning the hoop around the axis right in the middle. So imagine that, but imagine doing it with just one hand. You have your hand on the steering wheel like this, and you're just going back and forth like this. So something that you want to do is also go all the way up in both directions as far as possible, and maintaining that singular frame with you inside of the hoop and trying to just maintain this position right here. So I'm bringing my arm all the way up until my palm is pretty much pointed to the top. I can feel it in my shoulder right here. And then I'm gonna bring it all the way back down. Again, you're just using your whole arm to bring it all the way back down. I'm gonna go over to my other side and I'm gonna go all the way up until I can feel it in my shoulder right here. Once you're in this position as far as possible, that's what's gonna make the rolling over portion of this move a lot easier, because you're not gonna be going down here and trying to have the hoop roll over your hand. You wanna make sure that you're as close to the top as possible on your dominant side. So once you're here, this portion of the move, you're going to roll the hoop over. Practice having the hoop roll over your hand. Again, trying to maintain the singular frame. You're inside of the hoop right here. And you're just going to bring your hand back and forth like this. As you're letting the hoop roll over your hand, you're not letting the hoop drop to roll over your hand. You're bringing your hand up so that the hoop can maintain in this frame, and you're going to push the hoop up so that it stays in this plane right here. So you're gonna be actively pushing the hoop up as it rolls over your hand so that you can keep it in this position right here. So again, as you're practicing going back and forth, always be pushing your arm up as you release to let the hoop roll over the back of your hand. You can see that I'm bringing my arm up like this. Kind of take note of my arm. I'm bringing up and back down. So again, as you're trying to get this move down, really focus on keeping yourself inside of this frame right here, going back and forth as far as possible until you can't move your arm any further. And then once you are over to your dominant side to do the basic isolation, you're just going to lift your arm up as it rolls over the back of your hand, and then you're gonna re-grip and bring your hand all the way back down. So all the way up, lift up, roll over, and bring it all the way back down. And it's gonna be the same thing as you go into the other direction too. So you're all the way up here, you're going to push up as you let go. The hoop is going to roll over the back of your hand, and you're going to re-grip and bring the hoop all the way back down. Something to be mindful of is using your arm. A lot of people like to use their wrists and think that they're gonna be moving the hoop like this, but you want to keep it in this position right here. So you want to use your arm to manipulate the hoop, and you're gonna bring it all the way up, back and forth. So once you're ready to re-grip the hoop at the top, you're going to actively push up, re-grip, and bring it all the way back down. So those are just some tips to do the basic isolation, just some drills that maybe you can focus on. This move definitely takes some practice. It's a little confusing, but once you get it down, it's like truly a muscle-mind connection. I would start off slow to get the gripping, the re-gripping, and the movement down. But what makes the move really clean is when you can do it a little bit quickly so that you're not fighting with gravity. As you're letting go of the hoop, if you're gonna be slow, it's gonna drop down. So that's why you wanna be quick with your motion. As you let it roll over the back of your hand, you wanna be quick with your regrip. That's what's going to make this move nice and smooth. So if you're slow, it's going to fall and you're going to lose the position in the middle right here. So again, just be quick with your motions, actively push up as you regrip the hoop, and just kind of get this motion down. All right, I hope this helps. I'll see you in the next one. Happy hooping.